Sissy's dance class. I'm gonna go on a rant tonight. Because there is no reason why anyone should feel worthless or feel underappreciated or undervalued. For crying out loud, you guys, anyone listening, you matter. You don't have to put up with other people's crap just because it's your job. You don't have to, especially in this industry, literally be an order taker. You can have a life. You can be who you want to be and not feel like you have to be fake.
What are we doing?
We're on the Ferris wheel.
We're on a little Ferris wheel? Were you a little scared? But how is it?
Good.
Is it
I
good?
think it's gonna be done right now.
Look, it's not even going fast. It's all good. Whoa.
Again.
Okay.
For crying out loud, I had an agent call me on our team, absolutely in tears. I can't stand seeing that. I can't stand listening to it. After talking to this agent, who said, "How much are you worth per hour?" And they told us, this is what I think I'm worth per hour. Then why don't you act like it? Listen, if you're self-employed, if you make $50 an hour, maybe you make $15 an hour. The only person that can change that income is you. Plain and simple. It's not your boss's job. If you don't get the raise, it's not your boss's fault. It's not the corporate dollar's fault. It's your fault. Because you allow it. You've accepted that. I know a lot of people are giving me flack. But if you are worth $750 an hour, why are you letting someone get you down? And that's what we determined this agent's worth. You're worth $750 an hour. Why are you allowing this person to get in your head? Why are you second guessing yourself? I'm waiting for this offer and it's driving me crazy. So I actually had my assistant call and try to play the game of like, hey, do you have any offers? Because I think this agent's really just messing with us and isn't like 100% telling us what's going on. And so it's funny because like I want to take massive action and get this house under contract, and this guy's stressing me out. So now I'm waiting for either an acceptance of our offer or for my assistant to call me back with an update. So I'm kind of just stressing out. But wanted to give you all an update on that offer. The Martins went under contract, so we got it. I was stressed out of my mind, but hey, we're super excited. Something else happened. So in July, we took a $4 million university listing for Utah State University. So we are representing them on the sale, and we got an offer on that today. So super excited. That's a huge, huge resume builder for us. We're so grateful, extremely humbled to have this opportunity. And so we sent that over to the president of the university to see what his thoughts are on it. And man, am I excited. Like I'm level 10 through the roof, excited. Today is a great day. So some awesome things happening. Cannot wait, but just wanted to, most importantly, share with you what's going on. Today went crazy because the Martins went under contract. I'm now driving to their house to get photos for the last minute photos to put their house on the market in order to get their house under contract so that we can close. It's kind of nuts, right? Once again, that was based off of the discretion of our buyer and what we talked about. And I'm super excited for him. But there's a lot of work ahead of us in order to make this happen. So just because it's under contract, I mean, we celebrate, yes, because that's a small win, but we still got the other marathon we're running. So super excited, super happy, great things happening. And if you guys have any questions, always feel free. But I want to know, what's something that you get excited about every single day? Like if something happens and it's just like, yes, we did it. Like what's a goal you've achieved that you're super excited about? Or what's something that you get really excited about when things happen? Like for me, I love just getting a cheeseburger, but today, totally different, right? Like I am excited because we were able to get $4.5 million worth of real estate right now, tied up, most likely. It's not done till it's signed. It's not done till it closes. But to be able to go and move $4.5 million of real estate today, like, I am just super on that next level of excited. We have the kids to bed, and Amber saw a spider and she couldn't let it go. So now we've got our entire living room ripped apart. You gotta be kidding me. This is out of control right here. So now we've moved our couch.
Can you lift up this rug?
Now we're gonna be lifting up this rug over this spider. I think she's hallucinating because she didn't get good night's sleep last night. I think she's seeing things.
Stop it.
I see dead spiders.
Is that it? No?
No,
Maybe
but
that was
look-
it though. Maybe that's what I saw.
Look at that, homie.
Oh my gosh, maybe that was what I saw. I don't know.
It's dead.
Is that thing? No, that thing's alive. Stop it! Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't a spider after all.
Wasn't a spider after all. It's a grasshopper.
No, that's not a grasshopper.
It's a grasshopper.
Where is it? It's like a beetle or
It's
something.
like a black
nasty.
grasshopper.
I think there's still a giant spider somewhere.
Man, what a crazy morning so far. So today was some big things. Number one, we sent our first paycheck to our very first employee on our books. And there's like some weird emotions there. I've always been hesitant to hire an assistant. And that's because I feel like maybe they're not going to be able to do exactly what I would do 100%. And they're not. I had to accept that. And I think that was the hardest part. But we hired an assistant and she's doing a phenomenal job. And so today came and I was actually very excited to send them a paycheck. And I thought in the beginning I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. I don't want to send a paycheck. And I was not thinking big. I was not thinking like someone that does Grundle's a business. I was thinking in a scarcity mindset. And honestly, that's normal. I think that this is kind of the growth that we are all supposed to experience. As hard as that was, writing that check and sending it, but man, am I excited. So our assistant was able to do some stuff for our real estate team that we haven't been able to accomplish. It's going to be crazy, but I woke up good today. I woke up like motivated, even though I'm sitting in my car, should be in there just, shooting hoops, getting my mental clarity. I woke up happy today, and that's important. Especially in this job, is wake up with full of energies. But man, it's been crazy. Wanted to give you an update because it's super exciting, but also once again, nothing happens until we see that contract in our inbox. So I'm also stressed. It's like this roller coaster and you're supposed to just stay even kill. And if you're a brand new real estate agent, your first transaction like this, you were going to be up and down, just mentally exhausted by the time it's done, because there are so many emotions, so many things going into play. What if we do get this buyer's house they need to sell under contract, and then that buyer backs out 2 weeks before we're supposed to close? Or what if something crazy happens and just interrupts the entire transaction? Or what if they don't even qualify financing? What if they lied on their mortgage application? All these things you could assume, and all these things you're nervous about. But that's what makes this job fun. That's what makes this job unique. And you got to be adaptable to that situation. A lot of times people will say, gosh, those real estate agents make way too much money. And to be quite frank, like, sure, right now you're making around 1.5% to 2% per transaction or per the purchase price. So, I mean, a $300,000 home, $6,000. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money to make in about a 30 to 45 day cycle. I'll give you that. However, it's the 11 o'clock phone calls, the coordinating with the listing agent. Woke up this morning to 3 new showings, dropping everything I have to do today to go do showings, get photos, And then also, you know, getting a text message at 6:30 this morning. These are things that people just don't consider. And so you tell me, are agents paid way too much in their transaction? I mean, how much would you want to make if I called you at 11 o'clock at night and changed your entire Friday schedule? Just curious. That's, you know, that's the name of the game.